Let's Play series of Oblivion. Today, like I said in the last video, we will be doing Skingrad and Carl. This video, these two. Now, if I can make it through without having an hour long doing one Oblivion gate, then I will be doing more. But the reason why I had to cut the other one short is because at the hour mark, it's really hard for me to take and to
I'm Hal.
edit the videos.
Goodbye.
YouTube
The
really
Count
doesn't
will
like
not
the
see you
hour-long
now.
videos.
Not now. Not ever. He sees no one. I'm Mercator Hositis, his steward. I believe that's all you need to know. I believe the Count may want to handle this matter personally. Wait here. I will tell the Count you are waiting to see him.
But I think that's what I'm going to do, is do the two videos, for the simple fact that, not two videos,
I'm sorry. We've not met. I'm Janice Hasseldor,
two Oblivion
Count
gates,
Skingrad.
or two towns, because it seemed to me it took like an hour between doing just one, so hopefully I can do two.
While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is my city, and Mehrunes Dagon will not have it while I remain Count of Skingrad. Be seeing you.
That's the plan. Let's see. Oh, it's down there. Oh, it's right there. Take a shortcut. Yes, I am. Alright, let's see if that's... Yep, that's the one. It's down there. When in doubt, just jump it out. Is it in the rock? Oh, no. Sorry for laughing. I gotta love Bethesda. That's funny right there. Let's see which one this one is. Okay. So this one should be a lot easier. It's the whole cave system that gets me because I haven't had that one memorized. So, even though that they say that they're all random, but it is to a point. But if you've done all the Oblivion worlds, there are similarities. Like, it's all random locations. I think it's 1 of 10. But, yeah, they're all random. Oh, nope. No, not this again. Aha! Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. I made it. right here, guys. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Yeah, never mind. I have to activate this thing over here. There we go. It's a lot easier not to get hit. Just run for it. Now, up there, instead of having a signal stone, it's a lock mechanism that unlocks the bridge, and that will help us get to the actual. Oh, see, it's right there. But if I remember correctly, I need to fix my bow because it's about to break. So now, we go down here, and now this one we go here, and then after we do this one, we're doing start on the top and then work our way down to the bottom, and then after that, then we're gonna get right there, and then boom, bada bang, work to the top. See, now this one retracts where you can't go there. And now this one goes there. You have to go down. Y'all all saw that where he teased me. Yep, it's a Bethesda game. So now we can just go up here. Let's work our way up and get the stone. Still like that stained glass that did. I knew it. I was looking for it, and I knew it.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you. See, I like that. And we'll just wait here 8 hours or 9 hours. We'll cancel it at. There we go. See a lag.
What is it now? Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done! I believe the Count may wait here. I will tell the Count.
Yeah, hold on. No, I'll go tell the Count.
Yes? Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma. You too. Greetings!
You seek my help?
What's going on with you?
I have heard.
I'm listening.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls. Goodbye.
While I go through the main city of this Carl, I'll go ahead and take the time to buy some arrows. Because I'm running out. I'm running low on arrows.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to put.
If I can find arrows. It's not that one. I think it's this way. This is the books. I think it's to the left.
Take care.
Take care.
Yep, it's right there. I missed it.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
She has fine steel. Fine steel does 8. I'll go ahead and buy that. Alright, let's see. You just have iron? No, you have a silver bow too. Huh. Might just buy that one and sell those.
Our A fine bargain for you.
How much does it cost? $4.50. Let me see if I can. That's still $4.50.
You need to make a better offer. A fine bargain for you.
$2.90. 47. 47 makes 100. Yep, there we go. Alright, I got all the arrows that I need.
Thank you. Come again. Farewell.
So now, let's see something. Which one does that do? Silence on strike. Alright, I'll keep that one in case. I'm down here. Okay, so that does 6. That does 8. So I'll do that, and I'll put that. There we go. Now we'll take care of this little gate here.
Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need.
Absolutely.
How goes it?
Which gate this is. Okay, so I don't know if it still works on this one. There is a way to bypass all of this. Okay. See how that bridge goes there? On the original, there used to be a way that you can jump from that side to that, and then come through the bottom. But I don't know if that works still. So we need to find a way to go in there. So the best way to do that is start over here first. Over here, bypass the gate. Some of these towers will have a lever to unlock one of those gates. specific enemies have a weakness. Like, ghosts, and I think there's another creature that you have to use either a silver weapon or an enchanted weapon, or Daedric weapon, like the Daedric bow. Okay. I went fast. I don't know why that did that, but okay. Okay. He wanted to fire until I got out of the gate. I didn't even see them two. Cool.
Hi. Hey.
Hi there. What is it?
I was about to say, why did it tell me to go that way?
Well met.
Here we go.
Well met.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. You too.
Okay. That was the first time I ever had that happen to me. Should be interesting.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Velga. Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done. Goodbye.
Cool. Alright, since it's at the 36-minute mark.
Good morning.
I think I can do another one. Yeah, I can do another one. Alright, let's go here. Talk to this person first. Okay, dokie.
Well met.
Hello there.
If you're looking for books.
Remember,
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now. This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being.
trespassing in
excuse
the
me.
Imperial Palace.
Okay, so does that mean I have to take in the Oblivion Gate? Oh, okay, so I should have went to the Imperial City first, and then he probably would have told me to go around looking everyone. Okay, cool. So I
Greetings.
don't need to do the Imperial City. So I need to do Shaden Hall, and then everyone down. Shaden Hall, like Leywin, and there was another one. I forgot what the other one was. I'll look in a second. Breville and Leywin. So, okay. There's a stutter there.
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion Gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later. Not long ago, one of those foul gates manifested itself just outside the west gates of our city. Nothing's come out of it yet, but we fear the worst. My son, Farwill, has taken some knights and entered the gate bravely in hopes of meeting the enemy head-on. If you want to help, and we can use all the help we can get, head over to the gate and lend a hand to the guards.
You remember back then when we first started and there was a part that I said that I regretted doing? This is it.
My first response with an open Oblivion Gate just outside our... Goodbye.
I don't like doing this one. It's nothing bad about it. It's just it's aggravating because the guy this person's son I don't know what it is. It's just irritating the way that it acts.
Let's hear it.
But, you know, it is what it is. So, we're gonna go in there and help the sun and find out what we're supposed to do.
Hello.
If I remember correctly, I think it's the Knights of the Thorn, or Thorn Knights or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Yeah, Knights of the Thorn. Because the lodge is up there.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal. Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel? Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered. About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed. 2 days, and nary a word. I fear the worst. Be glad to answer. New to these parts, eh? The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwell formed the group around 2 years ago. They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all they are. The real work goes to us, the city guard. I hate to speak ill of them, as something horrible may have happened. But their own bravado got them into this mess. It's tolerated because Farwell is the Count's son, plain and simple. He has the power and the coin to put it all together. Most of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking, making up stories of epic battles with impossible odds that they won. It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city. Ah, well, I've said too much already. Brash child. Now look what he's gotten himself into.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let's go save him. Yeah, I already know that. Oh, look, there's one right there.
about time someone got here. What took you so long?
See, that's the reason why I don't like them.
We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Shadenhall. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah! I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 200 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Shadenhall. Huzzah! Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name as Count Indaris of Shadenhall, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond Sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah!
That's the reason why I don't like them.
The path is yours. Lead on.
Even if Farwell doesn't say it, we appreciate that you're here. Don't judge Farwell too harshly. Most of what he says is fabricated, but he's young and therefore quite brash and inexperienced. All he wants to do is please his father. I've known him since he was a lad, and fighting to defend Shadenhall is in his heart. I just wish his heart was bigger than his hubris. Let's keep moving.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
What's also really aggravating about this is his character model is not considered a non-essential. So if he dies, he dies. It's just aggravating.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
after we do this gate, I'm going to take and turn in the quest like I'm supposed to.
We made it! Victory is ours once again! Huzzah! You've done well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn. Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father. He will reward you greatly for escorting me home and closing the Oblivion Gate. Since you have led us to victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn. Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations! As a Knight of the Thorn, you are now expected to carry this symbol of your knighthood. Carry it proudly and wear it well. Make sure you address the Count properly.
Fortify spacecraft oneself. Let's go ahead and talk to this Count. I think we did good. I think we closed. I don't remember how many gates we closed.
Greetings.
Oh well. I just know that there's 2 more left. Wait the 24 hours. Ready.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. I'm also overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I realize he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks. But he's still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego. Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family, held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris.
We'll use the Thornblade.
The Thornblade it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal, and I especially thank you as an elated father. Farewell, and may RK guide you. I will not forget your service to me and to Cheydinhal. Rescuing my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat. With the Oblivion Gate closed, I can now gladly send aid to Bruma.
Okay.
Good day. I'm sorry. I think if you had the chance to speak to any of the knights, they were happy to follow Farwill into battle. I'll be having a very long talk with my impetuous son. I don't blame him directly for their deaths, but he must learn to do things the proper way. He must realize he'll be ruling Cheydinhal one day. That's a responsibility I aim to make him ready for. You too.
Feel bad for the city then.
Yes.
What does this blade look like? Oh, that looks pretty. They did a good job with that one. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty. I'll
Hi there.
Oh, because I need to level up. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel to the next city, and then those two will be the last two Oblivion gates that I have to do. And that will be another video for those. So I'll go ahead and do Breville and fast travel to Breville, and then I'll end it there. And then, yeah. And then in the next video, after we're done with that, we will take and do the Blood of Divines, because I know that's the next quest after the Oblivion Gates. I wanted to do the Oblivion Gates first because I knew it was going to take longer. So that's what we'll do. So now we will go to the ending, and as you can see, I updated the ending thing there. I hope you like it. If you liked these types of videos, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to be notified for my next video that will be coming out, hit the notification bell, and make sure you share with others if you think that they would like this type of video. If you have any suggestions, or you want to tell me which part you liked the most, comment down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye for now.